Warning, warning, warning. If you continue, you get addictive to this. Man, this is what I used to eat while growing up. It's a snack we eat here in Nigeria, made from flour, sugar, butter, milk, and egg, if you like, and some other spices. It's called bread buns. My kids used to buy it in school, and what they buy in school is nonsense compared to what I have here. So I decided to make bread buns for them. It's a holiday and I have a lot of time in my hands. I made bread buns. I used 3 cups of all-purpose flour. All-purpose, like somebody will say it in my office. All-purpose. So I used 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Yes, you must always sieve your flour. Don't say, look at what can you see what came out from the flour? Always sieve your flour before you use. So 3 cups of flour, half cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I'm talking 1 spoon of baking powder, and I added some margarine. This is cooking butter. Yes, this one is really good. It doesn't have any taste. It doesn't have any smell. So it's quite good. So the next process is mixing. I actually mixed and allow everything to combine. At this moment, my daughter was disturbing me that she wanted to mix and mix. And I told her, no, let me do it. She said she wanted to do it. I didn't want to, allow her do it. Adeze, can you keep quiet? So I mixed until I got, see now, I got the consistency I wanted. Yes, if you're just joining me, my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. You are much appreciated. If you're just seeing me for the first time, this is your herbal girl Belems. Yes, I love herbs. I actually used a spice here, cardamom. I used cardamom for this recipe. Man, cardamom is good. The aroma alone is the game changer. Try it. Some people might use cinnamon, some might use turmeric, whatever you wish, but I preferred using cardamom. Cardamom is healthy. It helps when you have bloating. Yes, it's very good for bloating. Okay, I have actually mixed the milk. I used evaporated milk. I've mixed it, and I added very little water so that it won't be mashy. I don't want to. If it's mashy, you won't get the bread buns, you know, taste. So I have mixed it. This is 3 cups of flour. Look at how small it is. I'll cover and keep in a place for it to, just settle down a bit. After 10 minutes, this is it. Me, after 10 minutes, mixing it again or more. The work here no be small. And I'm still mixing, so that the sugar, the milk, the butter will incorporate fully. You can actually do this on commercial basis. Yes, you can. Don't just sit down looking for urgent 2K. There are so many things you can do to make money. Do this and take to schools to sell. You will sell. Seriously, you will sell. I don't have so much time on my hands now. But whenever I'm free, I'm going to do this on commercial basis. Yes, there is money in things like this. So I cut the dough into 4 parts to enable me smoothing very well. I'm using the hand, what's it called again? Roller. The roller pin. I keep forgetting all these things. So it's my daughter that just came to remind me. This is the roller pin. The roller, to make sure you roll it very well. Watch this process. So this is where you get the shape of your bread buns. If you don't get it here, your bread buns will just be as it gets. Yes, the shape will be as it gets. So I've rolled, I cut the edges, and I folded it, and I rolled again. Yes, I rolled again. I rolled, I turned, and I rolled again before I finally cut. I was supposed to add more flour to that. I folded to the side and I rolled again. Just keep rolling. Keep rolling. It's very, very important for you to get the shape of the best shape for bread buns. You need to do it this way. Yes. So I'm done cutting into the desired shapes I want. You know, bread buns is always, will I say square or rectangular? Yes, always square or rectangular. I have some square, I have some rectangles, I have some triangles, and finally frying. The oil is hot enough, so I'm frying. Omo, these bread buns, little ingredients, so it came out so well. You know the secret? The secret is in your mixing. Even when you're cooking, the secret is in your mixing. Yes, you should know how to mix. Some people will just, use few seconds and they are mixed and they are done. No, mix, mix. I'm mixing the oil here because everything now is expensive. Even oil too is expensive, very expensive.